is time. It is time to brew your best beer. Brought to you by Beer Grains Supply Company, BrewTubers Online Brewers Club, Brew UK, Panhead Brewery, Tanner Ritchie, Finney's Homebrew Emporium, Brig Selv, Hackney Brewery, Hashigo Sake, Mangrove Jacks, Sprig and Fern Tavern, Yakima Valley Hops.
Alright, time for another review. We're going to be reviewing RO175CA. So it's a nice firm bottle, so we'll see if we can get the top off on this. A little bit of hiss there. Try to put that top on good though. Okay. Oh, this one's wow, this one's got a lot of alcohol on it. Or something. Yeah, I'm getting almost like a light alcohol, maybe like a sherry. Oh, I gotta check this profile on this beer. Yeah, red ale, sweet amber ale that's been soaked in oak chips. Okay, so that's where I'm getting in oak chips. I've never tried that, so this will be a nice experience to see if it's something I want to do in the future. Let's give this a pour. Okay, so we have a nice dark. It's got a coppery, nice dark orange, a little darker than some of the others. You still got a little bit left there, so it's hard for you to see the color, but it's let me just pull it back a bit. So it's a darker beer. When I shine the light on it, I've got a light over here, and you're definitely getting like dark ruby red. Okay, sort of matches the aroma. Yeah, so you're definitely getting the whiskey. You can smell it. Yeah, this is an oak whiskey barrel. Yeah, Canadian rye. Yum. Like doing a Boilermaker. So I'm going to give this a shot. Okay, so that comes through. So what you're smelling is that rye, and you're tasting. It feels like you're tasting it. Now it's hard to pull out the malt, so I'm going to have to sip it a couple times. Up front and strong, and maybe too much is the alcohol from the oak chips. It kind of reminds me of my younger days of doing Boilermakers, which is a beer and you drop in a shot glass of whiskey. The mouthfeel and carbonation I think is perfect on this. It's good. Now that I'm sipping it more, I'm starting to pull up. I'm getting accustomed to the alcohol in it, and I can taste the malt now. It's a good beer, but it doesn't taste like a really strong beer. I mean strong malt taste compared to the amount of alcohol I'm tasting, which would maybe make this more drinkable. I think if this was, this would almost work if it was a little heavier on the malt. But this makes it more drinkable, so probably by design that's what the brewer went for. I've had them before, almost like in a porter with oak chips, and that works, but you can't drink a lot of them. Whereas I think you would drink this and probably get smashed. I'm enjoying it. Now the carbonation, strange enough, there's a lot of it, and you can taste it on the tongue, which is okay. I wonder if this just ended up getting a little bit overcarbonated, or maybe that was just the way the brewer likes it. I'm going to let this sit for a bit. I'm going to drink about half it and let it sit for a bit and see if that changes the mouthfeel and the malt aroma, because I got a feeling it will, because you can see there's not a lot of head retention on it, which is not a big deal. But there is a lot of carbonation, and the bubbles are coming up, and always keeping that small little cap on it, which is nice. Nice appearance. It has nothing to do with the flavor. It's more of an appearance thing. I like. I think I might like it better if it was just a little bit less carbonated, but that may affect the whole taste. So I'm going to sip on it from here, let it warm up, and then see how it changes. Alright, ready to do the last part. Finished off the rest of what was in the glass, and I topped it up, so it took a while to come down. It held its carbonation well, but I do notice there's a lot of alcohol in this one. At least you get that impression. But nice taste. This reminds me actually a lot of beers like by Innocent Gun. They have their version of having a dark oak and a rum. It's very similar, and and if that was the style, you hit it spot on, because it tastes very, very similar to that. They have a couple versions of it. It's really sort of a popular beer. Good job. I like it. It's a lot of alcohol, and that's my complaint on Innocent Gun as well. You can have a couple of them, but they tend to knock you fall asleep easy. Good job. You're going to finish it off. Great work. Take care.